Most of the best decisions I've ever made have been things that people told me were terrible ideas. Everything has been based on relationships, which is huge, but that also is the same reason that we expanded to national services for our commercial developers, is because we had these relationships here. They moved into new markets where they didn't have established relationships, that they trusted the job could be done on the timelines and at the experience level and quality level they expect and require. So we were asked to move outside of our service area with them, and that went so successfully that we did. And then we offered that to several other developers that we had great relationships with, and that's just spreading like wildfire, because the Chicago market for all trades is high above a lot of the country in terms of how much quality and experience there is, even at the lower priced, smaller company levels. I mean, there's just a lot of talent and a lot of quality companies in our market. And you move to a more rural town somewhere else in the country, and there's just not that level of work ethic, experience, and knowledge. Big companies, teams like what we have.
And truly, right, that's the key. Even if I'm sure there's some really good companies out there, because they almost have to be if they're the only one. Like, they got to know how to do some stuff, or else how's it going to get done? But they can't mobilize, 12 guys on a job for 3 months because they have other customers that, maybe they don't have the equipment, things like that. So
we've seen quality standards, across the country be lower than Chicago. So when you're pulling contractors and talent out of Chicago, you're living up to the highest quality standards that would be required on a job, because that's what's absolutely required around here if you're going to be successful.